We're gonna see Lilgun go down the Terrorblade route as well for 4-2-3.
Not a fan of Terrorblade versus Doom. I feel like Doom is the Terrorblade counter. Like people see Terrorblade and pick Doom. But that being said, they do need this kind of hero in their draft,
10
and
seconds remaining.
it's a shove waves kind of hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Purple Paradox don't deal with lanes getting shoved in their face at all. They're really gonna have some difficulties there.
Yeah, they might need to force the Dawn core just to be able to handle the map.
Because if you don't go down that route, then all of a sudden you got a TB illusions up in your face. You're gonna have a Visage Tusk also threatening about getting kills whenever people are left alone. So it does look like the map might be a little bit difficult for Purple Paradox to play at the moment.
That's a good pick from Lilgun. Makes the game easier to play for them.
We'll see what this last year is going to be. Of course, what do we got? So what? We think this Sansa 5, Tiny 4, Doom 3, Dawn 2?
I'd say probably mid. Probably mid.
We're looking for the carry then last.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Some Morphling, some Slark.
Trying to see what they've got. There's a potential to try and pick versus the Terrorblade into the Visage matchup as well. If you're looking for a carry to play into the Visage, there's some that really stand out with being able to help body him in the lane.
Stand up hero.
Radiant team ban.
I don't see anything in particular. Just ban. Just gonna ban heroes for a Terrorblade. Maybe Lash, maybe Tinker kind of heroes.
Radiant team pick.
There's the Lash ban. What can they pick? Sniper, maybe? I think Sniper is pretty good.
Dire team pick.
Oh, there it is.
Very good call. All right, well, Lilgun need a way to be able to address the sniper to get on top of him.
I feel like they might pick a 4 and just put the Tusk mid again. It's a pretty good Tusk card game. Pick some like Clockwork.
5 seconds remaining.
Trying to think, I don't think there's any other melee 4s that you can play. Not that are available. Some of them are banned out. Nyx, Monkey gone. Marcy gone.
They could always just pick a mid hero too, some like or Spirit, Ember Spirit kind of hero. I'm not really sure what Ikigai plays. Some Spirit Breaker, that'd be a cool hero.
That would be a very interesting hero to pick up. Fills the role of trying to get on top of the sniper.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Select your heroes.
damn, Ikigai's cool. I love Ikigai.
I just casually call both of them.
Yeah.
So what?
It's the Japanese anime name, man. He was bound to pick Spirit Breaker.
What? What the hell? That's wild, actually. All right, we got a Spirit Breaker mid. Some interesting stuff getting picked up. So it will be.
It's a +4 Doom.
Oh, so mid tiny position 3 Dawnbreaker. Sniper, of course, going to be played by Trill as the position 1. But yeah, we got a position 4 Doom. What do you feel like is the big reasoning with swapping up the roles here?
5 seconds remaining.
They felt they needed the Dawn to be a core. Maybe their mid player doesn't play Dawn. I feel like they really wanted the Doom core here for the Terrorblade. I'm not sure. Maybe Tiny and Dawn handle waves better. Some pace.
Okay.
Otherwise, their heroes are kind of AFK. I would have liked the Dawn support and Doom core more though, I think.
Well, we'll see how much this is going to kind of change the look of Purple Paradox here and what we get out of Lilgun as well. This position 2 Spirit Breaker is going to be very interesting. I think we only We saw it a couple of times at TI. I know 9. I do remember.
Yeah, 9 played it.
Yeah, I just don't remember how many times he played the Spirit Breaker. Something that we mainly saw as a position 4 getting played up actually a decent amount. No, Boxy had some incredible games on it. I think even we saw Baboka pull it out a couple of times as well. So Hero is definitely here and there, but this way to be able to address the sniper, it definitely has a big role in this game.
Let's go, Ikigai.
Let's go, Ikigai. All right, are we all in on the Spirit Breaker? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I am all in on the Spirit Breaker.
All in on the Spirit Breaker. Okay.
Oh boy.
See how this how he's gonna be able to fare. This is a pretty cool Terrorblade set, which I have to imagine is again another new one.
Is it new?
I've
No,
never seen this one before. This has to be new. I've never seen this.
Yeah, it is. Forgotten Station is the new one. Oh, I have
Okay.
it too.
Oh, you have it as well?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
No, I got like 5 boxes and I got 4 support heroes and a Terrorblade.
Nice.
Big win.
I haven't even looked at it. Maybe I should look at it. What's in it? Where's the cash? Is this it?
Dude, this is like by far the best. What do you call it? The best box that I've ever seen in Dota. Like all the sets are super cool.
You want to buy me some some
Buy you
cashes?
some?
Did you
And-
say yes?
Alright, let's go. Let's
No.
go.
What? I'm supposed to just casually say yes. What is this?
It's the good luck cash.
You're like,
You
dude,
need one. You need one good luck cash.
there's some pretty goddamn cool sets in here.
Dude, they're all nice, I'm telling you. There's not a single set that's not nice. Tell me which one's not nice.
The Marcy one's debatable.
You ain't no anime ooh girl fan.
I think we've learned this by now.
It's a niche set that appeals
niche.
to a majority of the population.
That Snapfire one's dope. Damn, there's some really cool sets. Alright, I'm big fan.
Oh, heard it here. Rolling loot box stream after his game.
Just try and get as many of them as I can. Alright, what, this is the same thing that happened last game, right? Both sides smoke towards the enemy's triangle.
Yeah, I've seen this before, but Purple Paradox, they know they're turning around. They're like, don't waste time here, guys. We know where they are.
11, get your items. Thank you, sir.
30 seconds to battle.
Know exactly where they are. Kishka's gonna try and get up to his shenanigans, scout if there's any wards placed inside the lane. Ooh, get confirmation shortly of one.
I just want to say that Sniper has a long stick that changes color every time he moves.
Wait, I need to look close. Oh, nice shots,
Yeah.
Kishka. Holds Moody perfectly into place, so 11 is going to be able to find first blood to kick off our last game of the night. Great way for Lilgun to be able to start this one. It's a cool weapon on the sniper. Yeah, what the hell?
They have 2 wards top. I wonder why. That's interesting. Oh, they want to block the Doom's camp. I see. That's fair, that's fair. The Doom went bottom. Oh no.
Oh no, they just big brained it. Put the Doom down bottom instead. He's
Doom is
dead. Did he TP down? No, okay. He just
No, he walked.
well, maybe it wasn't too big brain of a play. Great start here for Lilgun. 2 kills early on to be able to kick us off, and the hero that you brought up as well in the draft off to a very good start in Ikigai. See how he's going to be able to shape up in this matchup versus the Tiny.
Ikigai, I believe.
You believe, alright. What level is he? He's a decently high level. Level 6. Okay, never mind.
How do you check?
The little womp.
I see it.
Trill also in some trouble as well. Trying to lay down the shrapnel. The sniper's gonna end up going down, and Kishka will also fall as well, as Fields is able to find the exchange between the two. But of course, that does heavily favor Dyer, as they're even gonna get another kill across the map as well, as Ace making the attempt onto Moody's. Not gonna continue with the leap on forward, making sure he holds a couple to be able to escape, and the Fairy Fire is enough to keep the Silencer alive.
Everyone in this game is low level except 423.
What are you trying to say?
Like the hero levels, you know.
Yeah, but you saying they're all noobs? What do you? They need to play more
I think
Dota?
they all might be slightly uncomfortable on their heroes.
Ah, so they need to play more Dota?
Maybe. According to the Amar rule,
Yep.
none of these heroes would be played right now in this game.
Sorry, 423 can carry on his comfy Terrorblade. Feels though again bottom lane's gonna be in some trouble. Another really good placement with the shards from Kishka. It's still not that second point in the shrapnel as well, so there's no turnaround potential for Trill.
This lane looks rough. This Doom is set. No Devourer.
It's not really supposed to go like this, is it, as well, with the Visage lane? Now they're gonna
I
make
feel they should lose the lane. They should lose the lane, I think.
Kishka? Should be okay. The Radiant or Die should lose the lane.
Radiant should lose the lane.
Yep.
But I think they're kind of dying a bit too much. I think once like they have raindrops, like they stop dying. So just need to hold out till 3 minutes.
Radiant's courier.
Filzlar's got his raindrops already. Trill's got his queued up and now being delivered on the courier as well. So once the raindrops are able to come out, if they're able to stay alive for a little bit longer. I guess another thing is, I wonder what Ikigai is going to end up doing on the Spirit Breaker. Like, if he's going to play a little bit more for his own game, or if we're going to see a lot of the rotations coming out from the position to Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, not sure. We'll see. I think this hero's pretty chill. Like you can just charge to a lane for free and like charge back, right? Like it doesn't really like matter to you.
He doesn't really have mana issues as well because he's gone this bottle route.
Yeah. Boss middle. Doing really well mid actually.
Okay, trying to keep up with the moment. You see the other core that's having a really good time is going to be the Dawnbreaker at the moment.
Bottom lane.
11's...
Nothing. Oh,
yeah. That is indeed a feed. Got some stick charges, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Kishka falling low as well, but that will not matter. Mega kill streak already for 11.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. It's alright, it's alright. It's part of the grand plan. Eventually the sniper kills him and then the laning stage is just cancelled.
Oh, alright. So this is the classic feed the enemy and then take the streak, and then it's worth all the deaths.
Yeah, I used to do this all the time.
Oh, okay. So it was a common occurrence. The team would... Do you have a name for the strategy? Is it the 3-4-3 strategy? What is it?
No, they just don't understand.
Oh, okay.
It's the we're fine. We call it we're fine.
Yeah, we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. It's alright. There's a streak there. He's looking juicy. Maybe an extra kill is now going to go their way as well. Feels the... Run it to Kishka. They have a lot of health to play with on Dire. Snowball actually over the shards onto Trill instead. Let's see if they got the damage to be able to fight the sniper. 11's going to be cautious at the moment. Maybe this is where they feed the streak over.
It was close. It was close. All career. Trill.
Filzlar? Scorcher's going to be up in a couple of seconds. They should be able to chase down Kishka to secure the kill. Unless the Shards is on the mark. It puts the Sniper in an awkward position. They're going to have the Spirit Breaker charging down as well. 11 with the Grave Chill movement speed is going to be able to get out of range of the Shrapnel. And now with Ikigai here as well, they're even going to TP in the Mirana just because they recognize that Velky is looking to show up to the party. Can they get the vision onto Trill for the extra charge? It's still on cooldown for the moment. And then we'll not be able to get the sniper kill.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There's the
Or
very
meanwhile,
big
top lane?
TP from the tiny. Oops.
423, he's going to go down as well. So the Dawnbreaker getting a kill onto 423's carry Terrorblade.
Oh, his friend's angry though. Ikigai's on his way.
Wants revenge and should be able to find it as well. Has his level 6 to play with if required. Might not even need if he gets a couple of lucky bashes, but that will not be the case with the Starbreakers. He's actually going to look to turn it around.
no.
Dawnbreaker, oh my lord, he might get away. Cuts through the trees. Ikigai just got a glimpse of the Dawnbreaker in the tree line. You can get cute as much as you want, but you will not escape the Spirit Breaker. Bottom lane, 11.
Boom.
Oh, he's got the level 6 already. 11 has the familiars to play with. An easy kill on the field as the 5 deaths on the Doom.
No, Valky. Valky missed. Yeah. We're fine. Sniper has 1 death. 40 CS. Honestly, it's fine. They're like 400 net worth difference. It's just the level's kind of annoying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dawn is 6 now. Wonder if they'll do anything.
You looking for what's actually the call? Do you try and bait the sniper, or do you want to put the Dawnbreaker in kind of the soon to be dead lane?
No, I think a sniper stays bottom, like all the way. You just defend the tower. Or Tiny can smoke down too, that's fine.
Oh, Trill. Not like this. The charge, and with Mirana nearby, there's just nothing they can do.
Ooh, Terrorblade though.
Oh, they even tried to Solar Guardian as well, but just too late with the reactions out of the Dawnbreaker. Now that's a big ultimate expended.
Yeah, he could have killed Top as well. Now he's kind of stuck.
We'll see if they have the damage now without the Dawnbreaker to get the kill onto 423. Meanwhile, with that going on, bottom lane, Fearless is going to end up going down. Back up the top we go, 423. Doesn't have a point in the Sunder. They will not have that potential to be able to get all his health back, so at least they find something out of the map here for the boys on Radiant.
Mid lane.
And with the dive attempt, at least Trill is able to find something along with the
Radiant's
Dawnbreaker.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it's a high intensity game.
Yeah,
So
it is.
many kills.
Might add another one. Dude, feel it. What's... Oh, no. What minute of the game do you reckon we're going to get to when he reaches 10 deaths?
Judging by his pace, maybe 14.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not
Oh
good.
my god. Visage has Wraith Pack. minute
What?
11. 300 gold more.
Oh, my lord. He's 7-1-2. Holy.
No. The We're Fine strat requires you to kill him one time. The in executing.
You got a haste now on Spirit Breaker as well, which is going to be lovely with this maxed out bash.
Tower is under attack.
Let's see.
Oh, they see him on a ward.
It's a D-ward, nicely done. It's going to be able to make it that much easier for his shenanigans across the map. I guess the one thing for Radiant in particular is Velky's really having a good game at the moment at the Tiny. 2 kills. He's got the Blink Dagger completed. Fairy's Trinket as well. So they really need to get some kills on the board with this Blink now.
They do. Good smoke. So that's just 6 as well. Pretty sure they can kill anyone they see. Oh, they don't want to see Ace though. They want the Terrorblade. Patience.
Oh, they're just going to jump him
No,
instead. Oh boy, oh boy.
They like dodged him and then they're like turned back like nah.
They have so much vision to take a team fight here on Dire if they want to. Ikigai's gonna look to charge onto Velky. They'll go to Moody instead. Feel like the Tiny was a little bit too far to the south for them to be able to capitalize on the position. But now with 4-2-3 being nearby, they can definitely look to try and get the tier 1 tower. They've got the Wraith Pact as well, so yeah, there should be no way that Raiden can keep this alive.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Ah, actually, it's possible with global. I think
Radiant's middle tower is
soon.
under attack.
Down to the south. Snowball
Vision though.
protecting Kishka for the moment. Ikigai's gonna look to charge on forward as well. The Solar Guardian as the rebuttal, along with the Global Silence as well, is going to give Radiant an opportunity to turn the team fight back around. As the Starbreaker lands onto 2, but they're just lacking the detection. They don't have a way to be able to catch up to the Lilgun members as they will escape.
That looked like such a good fight for Purple Paradox too.
The prize is mine.
Dawn ulti coming in clutch, almost a 2-man stun. They just kind of walked away.
Do you go back mid now if you're Lilgun? That's Solar Guardian and Global expended.
No, I think they need spells still. Need meta. Get the bot side back. I don't think you can like straight up hit towers because if the Tiny jumps you and the sniper like TPs down, you kind of just die.
Speaking about the sniper, Trillers, Mask of Madness, it looks like going to be into the Maelstrom. Is no point in the Assassinate as well.
The classic. I'm surprised he max shrapnel on. I see most people go like 2-4 or something. 2-4-4. Valky.
Oh
Velky
no,
stuck.
Velky. Good old Cyclone. Is he going to commit? Man, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, what the hell?
It's the INT gap.
Radiant are scanning.
Jesus, look at that damage.
Dire's top tower is under
Well,
attack.
game's slowed down a little bit. We got a lot of kills, but a lot of that was occurring in the
Die, mongrel.
kind of first 12-ish so minutes, but it's given a lot of time here. 4-2-3, it looks like it's the Sanjin Yasha, I believe. No, sorry, Dragonlance completed. The Terror Blade. We do have a blink even, so somehow feels that even though he's got 7 deaths, this Doom has got a pretty decent timing in the blink, honestly.
14 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We're fine.
we're fine, it's okay.
Now he just needs a centaur creep.
And they try and make sure it doesn't get scouted out as well. They're going to see him at the moment. Phyllis with the jump in and the Doom onto the task, so they get the kill. Definitely not the ideal target they would
Yeah.
like.
And he just wanted to feel like he's back in the game, you know. It's a moral victory. Moral victory.
Alright. Get the confidence up. Get the juices flowing a little bit. Then that next Doom is going to be a team fight winning Doom that gets you back in the game.
That's right. The 4-man centaur stun.
There's going to be some issues if they end up losing out on the Dawnbreaker, and it looks like that might be the case. Close to the tier 1 tower, but no one's going to look to move on over. Can use the Solar Guardian, but maybe just hesitant about a potential bash to be able to cancel that one. So Ikigai up to a dominating streak, and this is almost Shadow Blade completed, so the map is just going to continue to be difficult to play if you're Purple Paradox.
I'm surprised no one TP'd it. It took kind of long to take him down.
It's going to get...
Now Trill almost at his maelstrom.
Got it.
Yeah, he's done a pretty good job to be able to find his farm across the map. And I don't think it's going to get any easier now. Feels
Gorilla.
aggressive jump into the middle, but an even better shards as well to be able to stop the retreat. They're even going to try and snowball on forward. They do have the vision thanks to Ikigai. The blink away and they'll be okay. So there we go. A kill into a tower. I don't... Are they going to Roche?
Yep. Wraith Pack, let's go.
Very...
That was a very brave blink by my Doombringer friend. Oh, Moody.
Oh, this
My
is
Moody.
very brave positioning as well. Although a little bit of damage along with the global silence, going to send them packing. It is creating a lot of space as well.
The shrapnel and curse made everyone half health. No, the bird.
All right.
Oh, we have Deso on Dawn. Damn,
Are we back?
kind of farmed. We are back.
Let's go. We are back. Let's see. Has Doom got the centaur creep? No, not just yet. Someone needs to keep this creep alive. Give my guy a
I'm on
stun.
trail.
We got one in the jungle? Oh, we do. We do. All right. One by the bottom outpost. Gotta go get that. Smoke up. Who's the target going to be? Kishka in a great
Kishka
position
once
again. The snowball before the use of the Doom. Now he's going to be hesitant on Feels like because the arrow's going to connect as well. And meanwhile, Ikigai, he's charging on forward because they caught out Chill, completely isolated from the team. A Solar Guardian's there, but it will be too late to protect the sniper as they'll attempt to turn it around, but it's not going to be a possibility. Those Fearless will be chased down. Ace with the double kill, and they won't even find the Spirit Breaker as well. He's going to limp on away on a slither of health.
Kinda awkward initiation. The Doom keeps blinking in, but he has like no stun. Then the snowball came out in time. Really unfortunate for them. Well played by Lilgun to turn it.
Dire's middle tower
It's looking like
is under
a much different side of Lilgun. And the ball might start to get rolling now with this mechanism on the Mirana as well. I mean, what are we looking for? Yeah, there's a BKB almost on the Terrorblade as well. So it definitely feels like they're going to try and occupy a lot of the map here with this Aegis. No, oh my god, that was so close. That was the heroic play which needed. That was the juices were almost there. It was close. The confidence was starting to be built up. If he got that Aegis, then all of a sudden, who knows what the Doom could have done.
Alright, so 10 death was minute 18. That was the answer.
Radiant's middle tower is under
We
attack.
got there.
That's not bad. It might be a record. Not too bad though.
The Visage is 800 go away from Assault Kuras. They're so strong.
It would be great if he's able to hit that 15 talent at a pretty decent timing as well. Honestly, would you consider about giving him the tome?
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should.
Oh,
I mean, after a first tomb, the supports don't really need it anymore most of the time.
screw the supports. Give it a cause.
That's true.
Of course, they're better players as well.
That is true too.
Just to update the... Oh, what I thought. Ikigai should know someone's nearby. It's gonna be chilling. The Doom has the Centaur creep, so...
Oh, let's go.
So he has some more
I'm happy.
more playmaking potential here for Filzler, but the Doom's on cooldown for another 8 seconds, so you have to hope a fight doesn't break out within that slight window. So the toss back into the Solar Guardian. This is a great way to start the fight for Radiant. They just blow up 11.
True breaker. Stops. The good defense from Purple Paradox. They just need to start fights. As long as they like use their jumps well, they probably will win, even through Aegis.
Seems like a fight right next to... Oh. They see Kishka in the tree line. Valky gets a double combo off for the Global Silence as well as now Fearlessler. He's going to try and jump into the middle. Attempting to get the Doom target. It's going to turn to the Spirit Breaker instead. They might be lacking some ways to close the distance. Slow with the hammer, but that's not enough. And now 4-2-3 wants to turn it back around, but look at Valky just jump over the top of them. Gets the finishing blow onto the Spirit Breaker, but can they address the rest of the members on Lilgun? As 11 is going to look to rejoin. And with the assistance of 4-2-3's damage with the Metamorphosis, they will still find multiple kills on Lilgun, and they're even going to consider about walking it down to get some objective damage.
Getting a bit too excited there, but not too bad. 2 for 2. Get the Spirit Breaker kill. Sniper stays alive. True. Close to his Hurricane Pipe.
I think it's a couple deaths in a row as well onto the Spirit Breaker. He's having a pretty good start finding his items, but we haven't really seen too much item progression after this Shadow Blade.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't mind too much, but yeah, definitely prefers not to die. They're kind of committing hard for him though. If he gets doomed, well, that's life. Top lane.
Loki should have enough damage to be able to get the kill. No, Ikigai.
Oh.
He's got Mirana nearby. Not that Mirana's really going to be able to do too much. Valky's having a really good game. 6-0 and 3 is the Tiny. A decent chunk of gold in the bank as well towards the Scepter.
That's true. He has been having a good game. A lot of impact jumps. Global backing him up too, and a Doom.
Games, they're closing the distance here. Only 2,000 net worth lead at the moment for Lilgun. Doesn't look like they're getting too much out of the Aegis. They've only got it for another 50 seconds.
Bot lane? Nope.
Love to see them try and force a fight. 11 has this 15 talent along with the AC. Again, Aegis going to expire shortly.
Oh, big smoke. Will they get anything? Sniper showing.
They might have just caught a glimpse of the sniper past the T2 tower.
Radiant are scanning.
Scan's going to connect as well. They just double smoked here, so look, I need to get something out of this. And the reactions from Fuels is going to put the Doom back to safety. And now 11, he's in a compromised position. Wraith backed out along with the Global Silence. This is enabling the Dawnbreaker just to charge into the middle. And easy pickings for them to find. And now with the Tusk will go down as well as Purple Paradox completely stabilize this game. And now they have the net worth lead.
That was really nice understanding, just knowing they can just go in with global. They do so much damage when Lilgun's not in position to control a sniper. It comes back to what you said about his Spirit Breaker not having any other item after his Shadow Blade. It just doesn't feel like they have initiation right now.
And they missed one of their bigger timings in a game like this as well. You go for this Wraith Pact AC into the early BKB, and 423's really got nothing out of it.
Yeah, they feel like they have not accomplished anything. They tried to force the rush, but it didn't really work out for them either.
Oh, alright, this is cute. They go directly past the silencer because they scout out exactly where the sniper's playing. And now they might be able to get the Dawnbreaker as well, locked inside the shards. The Hammer's going to get some distance away, stepping into the tree line. That will be enough to keep him alive. Arrow. Oh, arrow.
Radiant's top tower.
Beautifully done, Ace. Catches out the Tiny. Velky is going to be mince food for Lilgun. A big streak, and they're not done. They want more blood. Is Ikigai charging on 4 towards Moody? They go. They might just try and turn towards Fearlessler instead, but the arrow, nice sidestep, but it's an even better shard. Knocks him down to the low ground, but the damage, not enough, unfortunately, to be able to secure the kill.
Top tower has fallen.
Damn, suddenly Lilgun's back in the game. It's good initiation, finding a sniper.
Back and forth game we have here. 2,000 net worth lead. First T2 tower of the game is going to be claimed as well. Make it a little bit more easy for them to invade aggressively to occupy the triangle. They might get the Dawnbreaker. This aggressive lane ward scouts out his positioning. And Kishka's going to be in no hesitation with the punch. They're going to try and use the Global Silence, but to no avail. They got to be really cautious. Okay, that's chilling. Hate for it to be a fast Roche spawn.
Yeah, kind of hard. It feels like the Terrorblade issue that we brought earlier with their waves being shoved in are like kind of coming into fruition right now. Like just after one fight, it feels like all 3 waves are going into their face.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
If you don't address the waves, how are you going to be able to make plays across the map? So Trill has to go down bottom, but you've got to send some backup with the sniper just to make sure he doesn't get jumped. An update on Velky's itemization. He does have the Scepter now completed with the disassemble of the Echo Saber.
Fierce is going for a Shadow Blade too. I think they just wanna look for angles to start the fight because the Bara keeps going on them.
Oh, well, it was a fast respawn. It is already back up with Global
They're
Silence
kinda
still on
nearby,
cooldown. They've got so much vision on Die though nearby. Like, how are you ever going to be able to get inside the middle? Feels it has to get the perfect Doom target, and look at the positioning from the Illusion. Pops the smoke and in they go with the charge onto Moody. Silencer. That's a lot of damage though.
Ooh.
Oh my lord. Velky with a tree throw, but they're onto Trill. A snowball fall. Trill's able to reposition, but the crits are raining down. It's not enough for the Soul Assumption. They'll still be able to secure with the kill as Lilgun 0 casualties, and they'll survive through the Doom as well.
Oh my, he got baited so hard. The tree volley looked like he was going to do so much. He just wanted to finish off the Spirit Breaker. Oh, ouch.
Holy, that was a lot of damage with the Arcane Curse and Doom. Oh, another jump in inside the lane, Velky. This man's damage is really starting to ramp up.
Is under attack.
8-1 and 3.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He's trying, man. He's trying.
Very impressed with his performance. Both game 1 and game 2 so far.
Yeah, me too. Dope Mars. And his one death this game was to some random arrow in the trees.
Some tough luck here for Velky. See, it's going to be a vital component if they're able to try and find an avenue back of this game. Because his second age is a big opening here for Lilgun to play with 5,000 net worth lead, but the age is onto 423. I do not see where the shard went as well. I think they gave it to the Visage.
11 took it, yeah.
And he's almost got Scepter. Oh my lord.
He has it, he has it. He's been keeping second net worth the whole game. Doing a really good job.
Smoke outside the base. Kishka almost in a position to be able to pop the smoke. Not going to be the case, however. See what Radiant can get out of this. Grouped up, but same with Lilgun.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant
His lanes.
So hard, they always have to go back to deal with waves.
Yeah. It's just not fun when you're versing these heroes and you don't have the answers. Very difficult for you to be able to haul yourself up in an area to take a fight, but we'll see if this is going to be the area for them. Smoke up from Lilgun. Kishka with the Vanguard. It's going to be Ikigai as well that gets a connection onto Velky. They're going to try and target down the Tiny up to the northern side as 423. He'll enter in with the break as well, but the Solar Guardian will completely stop them in their tracks. And now they're going to think twice about this on Lilgun. They need another avenue in. They'll back up to their high ground. Won't have a Wraith pack for the skirmish, but look at the wraparound on 11. Trying to backstab on the vulnerable supports, but he won't be able to have an angle to do so. And back in they go as Ikigai onto Feelers though. They can bring down the dude before he gets the ultimate off. He's going to be able to do so. Meanwhile, for the right side though, the Aegis gets claimed, but it's space for 11 just to do the dirty work. Straight towards he goes, putting some pressure onto the sniper, but Trill is okay. Radiant bring the numbers to try and protect him for the moment. Now they can turn it back around. Dawnbreaker into the middle. They don't have the damage at the moment as 423 protected with the BKB, but once it expires, Radiant can look to re-enter the fight. Onto Ace they go. Trill still the machine gun on the high ground, just trying to pummel into the damage as best as he can. They've got the gem for the vision now. No way that 11 can play inside the invisibility.
Oh god. 11 actually found Trill that fight, but the Glimmer kept from Moody saved him. That was so big. And Valky playing the fight so well, he did so much damage.
What an incredible fight there. Only a buyback was required out of Feelers though. They are still posturing around mid. Valky with his position is going to send 423 away, so they might not get any connection out of the charge attempt onto Trill.
Close. Is there a chance to fix their waves finally?
What do you look to do now if you're Radiant once the lanes get fixed? Are you considering about taking a fight?
I think you can just ball and go together. As long as you have like detection to stop the breaker charge, you're fine with. You guys just choose to farm if you want. Sniper queuing up Silver Edge and a Void Stone. I don't think Radiant's like in a rush this game. I feel like Dire are the ones who are on a timing. Once this Doom has like more items, it's gonna be like some 4v5 game.
Well, Feelers is working on the scepter at the moment, so one component completed. Almost has enough gold for the second as well, so it's going to be a bit of an issue as that game goes on. They'll have a lot of silences to deal with, and I mean, you just mentioned that last fight as well, Velky, in regards to his damage, and that's going to get even more difficult to deal with. Level 20 now, 40% grow bonus damage with the tree, and again another disassemble of the Echo Saber now for the BKB.
Dawn almost has his BKB as well. It looks like the fights are getting real hard for a Lilgun to take. Just need like a real perfect initiation, but it feels like Purple Paradox has so much spells to throw.
And
Lincoln on the sniper too.
I don't think that initiation's going to get any easier because they lost the gem on Dire. So you're not playing with a lot of vision for the Spirit Breaker to see a member on the back line for you to charge on forward and create that chaos.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. Smoke on Lilgun.
Radiant
But Radiant though, group up as 5, making sure no one is caught out as a straggler. They will get vision of Velky, so they know exactly where the Tiny is. And now Lilgun, they're going to turn their attention back over towards the mid lane. They need some wards to set up. 11's going to give them a glimpse of the Dawnbreaker's positioning. Hishka gets a jump as well.
Such a hard kill.
Is it going to be in perfect chain control? It's not. The arrow just shy of clipping onto Velky. He's able to pop the BKB and retreat. They do use the global silence to help cover the escape as well.
He used meta too though. It's not the worst. Tiny's 3.7 KHP with Donald and global backing him. It's kind of a hard kill. Maybe if the arrow landed.
Milliseconds shy. Oh, they got a smoke. I guess, like you said, with meta being expended, maybe they feel strong enough. Dire aren't clumped up at the moment.
Oh, that's an Aghanims on the Terrorblade. They do kind of have meta.
And they know exactly where they are as well. Tilsla gets the jump in onto the Mirana. Off to the left side, though. They're onto Trill, but look at the damage! Oh, Velky, that was dirty! Tree volley and bye-bye they go. All they needed was them to group up. Sniper was the bait. What a fight. What an impact out of the Tiny.
It's a really good Donald too. Saving him.
Well-deserved tip. Truly recognizes what the Dawn was able to do.
This game's starting to look real hard for Lil Guy. Like fights are close to impossible to take.
Might get even more difficult.
okay.
You go? Maybe you're right for the moment. So, in regards to the Dawnbreaker and his itemization, we've got an AC queued up at the moment. Could you be ever considering something like an Aghanim Scepter? Considering it really seems like Lilgun, they're just straight towards a sniper. And if you can get that Scepter out, get some of the evasion and against a lot of the right-click damage from the Terrorblade, could that be something that could be an option?
I think it's pretty decent. I think it definitely will save the sniper. I just don't know if he needs it to like counter fight. Like even if he buys like AC or Rift Pack, the sniper can probably just man fight by himself right now.
Sure. Just probably cheaper routes you can go down and have a lot more impact for the entire team as well.
It's also less all-in, I think. I think in late game scenarios nowadays, you wanna be like, you wanna have 5 cores instead of like buff 1 core.
Okay.
So it's too easy to just like all-in on one person. I say that, but Velky 9-1
Yeah.
doing 10,000 damage every fight.
Oh, he's got a Crystallis now completed as well. So you get even more damage pumped out through these fights, and well, we're going to be looking at our third Roche in the next 15 seconds. Moody, no, don't leave the pit. Go back in, sir.
Moody.
Another big thing is he's got the 15 talent. So, what is that? 30, sorry, 25-second reduction. Kishka? Nice, chilling. Bottom lane, they are potentially setting onto the Dawnbreaker. Blue Hero is starting to surround outside the base, but once he's able to back on up, he's going to be okay.
Radiant are scanning.
Lilgun really trying to look for opportunities everywhere, but doesn't seem to be able to find anything.
Radiant doing an exceptional job to not bleed away these kills, and they're going to be the first one to scout out Roche.
Are they gonna YOLO it? Oh, is this how you do it? Damn.
Oh, this is
I
big
didn't know
if
you
they
can
can
do that.
steal it.
He
But they're
just
gonna
tree
too late.
volleyed from inside of Roche and he killed like every tree around Roshan.
They're coming. They
Refresher
won't have the
shot? No?
Dawnbreaker for the team fight.
Radiant's middle
Trill and
tower
Velki is still here, but you see the hesitancy from Lilgun. Very, very cautious about jumping into the middle.
We have Basher on the Dawn now as well.
Another even potentially bigger item is the Scepter now on the Spirit Breaker with that 20 talent as well. So this is really a big timing for him. His net worth should start to bump up now with how much farm you can get across the map with this just pretty much one hitting crit waves.
Yeah, they need to keep scaling. This Hex on Visage is like really big too. I said Doom has his BKB soon.
Okay.
They gave the refresher shard to the silencer as well. It'll be nicer on Doom. They don't really need the double global.
Gonna be a little bit cautious of his mana pool for the silencer. Does
That's
have
true.
enough if he's maxed out, but if he's using some of his other abilities, then I'd have some difficulties. Game is it's gonna be finally the net worth given over to the lads on Radiant. It's taken quite some time to be able to get to this stage. Dawnbreaker showing the lane. Kishka not wanting to jump. Again, we just see how really wary they are of people playing behind. Trying to bait one of the members.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Underneath the observer ward. They see Moody. They see
probably.
Velki as well. Ikigai's going to try and charge on full, but the Solar Guardian with a rebuttal. A Global Silence as well. It's a lot of ultimates expended early on. They need
arrow.
to be able to find some kills, and it doesn't look like they're going to get it. As 4-2-3 jumps in the middle, they're going to be able to deal with the main damage source out of the Tiny. They still need to respect Trill and the Sniper, though. Look at him posturing on the higher gun, but the Familiar
another
sets
arrow.
up for the arrow. Now they can look to close the distance and deal with the first life. Radiant, can they set themselves up for round 2? They just might not have the members to protect the Sniper. Another round of the Global Silence. Trill's going to attempt to TP out, and the damage is not enough, but Lilgun, 0 casualties throughout that skirmish, and they might even get more as well. As Ikigai chasing down Moody in the lane. What a fight for Lilgun overall. 4 kills, the Ages as well. A beautiful skirmish for them, giving them once again the momentum.
That was such a nice setup. The first arrow on the Tiny, and then I think he tried to swap out his cheese, and there was like 1 second left,
Middle tower has
and
fallen.
then he died to a crit. It's really clutch, and then the second arrow on the Sniper. Really, really big. Might have to use some buybacks here if they...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, these buildings fall really fast thanks to the Visage.
Yeah. His Sniper has no business there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Melee barracks going to be claimed.
Radiant's middle
And they'll get the full barracks as well thanks to the Familiars and look to back off. So no buybacks going to be forced out here from Purple Paradox.
Yeah. It's a lot of money for Lilgun though. Hex on the Visage now. I think Tuskar is close to his Deso as well. Sange and Kaya coming on the Spirit Breaker. It's a lot of new items.
Yep. Yeah, that it really is indeed. And the fact that 11 is keeping up in farm with this Tiny who's 9, 2, and 6. Very impressed with the Visage's performance so far. Like, had an incredible lane. Then there was some stage throughout the game that we kind of saw some difficulties with this hero being able to have impact throughout the team fights. But 11 has done a really good job nonetheless to be able to find his farm.
Yeah, does have the hex now. If chooses by it. It's a really big item. They should try and smoke with this.
Radiant are scanning.
Which bane?
Who has the Witchbane? Oh, the 423. Okay.
Terrorblade.
Any other dispelling items? Oh, lovely. You got a Flicker on 11, which is great.
RNG blessed.
Alright, smoke up.
Oh, this is just in the vicinity.
There's multiple times we've seen team fights break out over this cliff. Feels an aggressive jump onto Ace. That's not the person you want to bring down, as Kishka now finds the opening and taking care of their Doom. It's a lot of their team packed, and the Global Silence once again used to no avail, as Lilgun can look to get rid of the stragglers before they retreat safely, as Moody will not even survive as well. They didn't even get enough time to be able to farm the buybacks as well. It's only the Silencer with a buyback available.
Yeah, that was a very, once again, ambitious jump by the Doom. Kinda missed it and they overchased into vision.
It's going to be a very difficult defense. Got the Silencer buyback, but 11 with the wraparound. Just shy of the mark with the arrow. As Shards is going to be able to hold the sniper into place. They want to try and target down the Tiny instead. And then they can turn their attention to Trill afterwards. If they can catch up to him, though, is the big question. But instead, there's going to be the objectives. That is the main focus now.
You know he's charged?
Oh, the charge from
Doesn't
afar.
know.
Look at Ikigai. Straight onto the sniper. Blocks him out of the fountain. A buyback's there. One's available for Velki as well. He's going to try and jump in to get the damage required. There's the buyback out of the sniper too, but the buildings are falling. One tier 4 down. A second soon to fall as well. Rating, they need a response. It needs to come out of the Doom ultimate. Looks like Lilgun will back up, paying some respect. But there's a huge win condition now for them.
Yeah, big win. Suddenly they're so far ahead and the game looks so out of hand for Purple Paradox. Just 1 or 2 bad jumps and the fights go so hard in Lilgun's favor.
That's pretty much it. You're playing with... You can't make a mistake here. If you're Radiant, thrown exposed and all the buybacks that were forced out there, you've got no buybacks. Doom's going to have enough gold in 150. But you are really playing on a knife's edge.
Guardian the Terrorblade now eats his Aghanim's.
He's a big boy. Holy.
Oh, 11.
Oh
Gonna
no.
try.
And look at the positioning already of the Visage. Prime spot.
Oh my god, the damage is
Oh,
unreal.
baby, what the hell?
He didn't even need the Spirit Breaker.
He didn't even have the extra familiar as well. God
Yeah.
damn. Arrow again? Oh my lord. Oh. Almost clipping Velki there.
Oh? Nope. Casual charge.
11's gonna get another pick off onto Moody potentially.
Damn, he's in so deep. This kinda sus.
It feels like... Trying to be able to follow up. They want to get all the lanes shoved out, it looks like, for Lilgun. Really try and have this full map control where you're just suffocating Radiant inside the base.
Kinda waiting for Roche. So much goal on the course too.
6 horns are better than 2. Oh boy.
That's going to be a bit of a long wait here. Minute 40. course, Lilgun want to try and play this one safe though. Not giving any opportunity for Radiant to have this avenue back into the game. I mean, Radiant will definitely be able to deal with your super creeps, and when it gets to that stage, if it does get to that stage, mega creeps as well. Don't have the worst high ground lineup.
Shard on the Doom for the chain stun now. Lilgun not really rushing anything, just waiting for Roche. Everyone's farming.
What more farm could they want? Go end. So, you see, either side's very comfortable with each other. Of course, the pride coming out.
Some SCA pub strat. I've seen this before.
Ah, you've seen it before. Is it the bait?
I've seen it before. It's the go N. The go N into the sniper high ground. Definitely heard it before.
All right, so it's just the classic. You trying to bring the pubs into the pro matches, and then that's where they can turn it around. Okay, I see the strategy now.
Lilgun sees the strategy too, as they choose to not run down mid.
Okay, let's just play this one a little bit more cautiously. Now that there's a DD at the bottom room, they might consider about playing a little bit less fearless. Yeah, there we go. Roche back up. Fourth Roche of the game? Yeah, fourth Roche of the game. Ages, Cheers, Shard. Refresher Shard along with the Aghanim's Blessing. Who are you giving this over? Maybe the Blessing to Kishka?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think Tusker should take it. He's like, yep, it's mine. Round 3.
And they still have a DD as well down bottom. So, do they want to give the bottle over 4-2-3? Or is he just gonna... I guess he's kind of having some issues in regards to his slots. Clarity in the backpack. Who cares about a bottle? Let's look to walk it down.
I realized Kishka and 4-3 both have Witch Banes.
For the hunt.
Oh, true. Well,
Oh, he stole it on the tiny kill earlier.
did you hate to see it?
Radiant
I forgot about that. I saw it on the ground. And they jumped in, but that's the worst item to let them
drop.
steal. Oh no.
It's another smoke. Alright, let's go, boys.
Have they been able to farm up any buybacks here from Radiant? Yep, the Dawnbreaker has enough. Doom close to enough gold as well.
Radiant's top tower is under
But up they go. Just looking to try and secure with the Mega Creeps. It's a very early use of the Glyph. Send them back. That was just the Terror Wave as well, so not the Metamorphosis cooldown here for 4-2-3. Won't jump in, kick back. They didn't know the Tusk was playing with the Blessing. They get the only hero that has a buyback available.
Part of the script. Say me.
4-2-3.
End bit.
There we go. Another jump in. They're just looking for the end. Terrorblade onto the exposed throne. They got the familiars as well. Look at the damage. Oh my lord. As soon as they saw the Glyph, eyes on the prize, straight to the jugular. And we will have our tied series to close out the night. Lilgun going to be able to take game 2.
Yeah, well played. Good comeback from game 1. Both games kind of about the lanes being pushed in. The Naga and the Terrorblade.
Just some good old post game chatting as well between the boys. But yeah, like you said, to be able to kind of recoup after the game 1 defeat from Lilgun as well, and of course it's also been a bit of a difficult showing from them so far through the pro series. Of course, Lilgun have been a team that have been very hotly contested around kind of the top of the table in a lot of the Pro Series so far, but it's a different iteration of Lilgun, and it's going to take some time for them to get their, under their feet.
Still an Ikigai fan.
Oh, but I'm no doubt about it. I'm still an Ikigai fan as well. I think he had a pretty good performance on the Spirit Breaker. I think everyone on Lilgun had a very good showing as well. And I think for Purple Paradox, this is a team that you've got to be pretty happy with your start so far through the groups. You're 3-1 now, dropping just of course your only game to Lilgun, and I'm really excited to see how they're able to continue to shape up. And Velky in particular, I think this was a big standout play for them so far in both this game and the previous game.
Such a standout performance from him.
We'll see if that's going to continue to be the case for Purple Paradox in their later series. Of course, they do have one series tomorrow, which is going to be up against Spawn. That, of course, will be day 4 of the group stages. So we are done and dusted here for day 3. Of course, Execration lost to Army Geniuses. Spawn were able to 2-0 Atomic, Neon Atomic, I should say. And then, of course, previous series, Lilgun with a 1-1. Tomorrow we got Fnatic versus Xerxia. So the reveal of the Fnatic roster, which is going to be hype. Then, of course, we've got Spawn team up against Purple Paradox and Execration versus Neon Atomic. So we've got some very, very exciting games tomorrow. Of course, a lot of games, a lot of days of group stage action. We're going to be kicking it off at the same time tomorrow. So, guys, come back for some more BTS Pro Series 13. We'll see you all tomorrow.